Here is Dauda Dembele. He gets it to go all defensive team last year. And Lovrejaya straight up the gut. Springs it down low to Tyree Washington. Heavy hands it up the window.
Great pass from Ellison to Jaya down to Washington.
Cunningham Pemberton 6 for 6 from the floor. The teams to Silver Spring, Maryland, who averages 5.7 a game. Here is Barnes. Gonna run it back. By Z McCown. Quick hitter, Barnes, why not?
Look like Steph.
Guy who's top 20 in scoring in the league this season as an individual. Barnes shorted it, he gets it back. He's gonna go into the paint, zips it out to Z McCown. McCown goes back out to Barnes. He lives on the three-point line. He's got his fourth tonight. And there's been Jack Hall, catch, shoot, three. Well, he was 2 for his previous 11.7 points per game. He's out of Manchester, New Hampshire. Here is Lovrejaya, banks it off the square. Inbound this one. Alcindor to his right. Stewart, three ball, got it! Payne has Stewart in stride, going for the grand, confirmed! 1,000 points in the... AIC down big early. This is not the case of a run that they've let up. This is the case of Assumption being one of the best teams in the region. With the left hand, he's gotten the 1,000-point milestone off his back. Left side, here's Mawo. He's got a three. The 7th in 9 tries for the Greyhounds. Everything goes Ellison. Jack Hall bounces it off his knee. Got a violent bite from Payne and puts 2 home. Sledding at top speed right now. And they got a full line ready to come in, but Jack Hall enters with 3 of his own. Ellison is defended by Cunningham Pemberton. Zips it for Reese Brown, who likes to take the 3 ball. This will be a long 2. If it goes, it does.
Close. A little short, but close.
Ellison zips around Cunningham Pemberton. Long on the try. Washington the putback, and it's a 5-point game. Racing on some of their memorabilia from the site, as going up and in for 2. What a move from McCown. And I find it appropriate. Dembele takes a breath. And you're only going to get 1 around these Greyhounds. Underneath they go to Muhammad. One-on-one against Cunningham Pemberton. That's a mismatch. He finds Hobson, who's smothered by...
All ball. Just a great block overall, and he gets 2.
On the other side, 0.8 block.
Score so well amongst the personnel that they have on the floor.
Ellison, pull up, 4-2. From the corner of the free throw. Kyle Hicks at 6'4", Washington at 6'6". Hall, big time. Entering today at 62.5%. Hall gonna run it back. Got it! 1 possession game. Right side, extra pass. How many extra passes are we going to see tonight? Kyle Hicks slides back on Hall, gets 2. Looking for a derby shot tonight. Goes out to Tangashaka. Missed it off the right side. And after all of the fireworks, Justice Ellison is smothered by Dembele. Cross everything to the escape hatch. Reese Brown, stop, shop, score. 2 more. 1-point game.
Using his size and strength.
Tyree Washington hands it off. Jaya to Ellison along the baseline. Wide right to the... It's one of the reasons Dan Chipka for AIC was stripped of the interim tag and promoted to full-time head coach. Just rebound. And they got Muhammad behind the defense. Hello! Justice Ellison. He's got Hall in front of him. They got to separate with 5 seconds on the clock. Hall with a fade. Oh, man! Big. Meanwhile, Mao, you can't admire your own work as Muhammad gets a hand on the shot. It bounces, it's intercepted. Baril Mawo, goodbye. On the defensive end, makes the stop.
It's a 5-on-4.
Mawo, and he got the roll. That's McCown. Finds Dembele, who approaches in on Justice Ellison in the paint, spins around him, and gets 2 to make the deficit for AIC. Trying to outrace Dembele straight away. Now you're going to drive in on him. Reverses, fades, tries to run it back, does! Justice Ellison is in his bag. We're not done yet. Mawo backing in, scoring in.
And also Mao.
Now Pekrishvili goes to his right, defended by Mao. Arm for arm. High points it to Tyree Washington. Wants to back his way in. Now he's tripled in the paint. That springs Langashaka free. Pekrishvili up fakes a three. Justice Ellison straight away. Into double coverage. Gets two anyway. Timeout, Andy Burkholder. McCown straight up the gut. Good night, folks. Night.
And it's actually the matchup we're getting. Next home game will be against the pace setters for both men and women.
That's a great call, Joel, and kind of Jaya gonna go in, knocks down McCown, and it'll get two. I'll tell you this much, I miss volleyball season.
Volleyball is a lot more fun than I originally thought it would be.
Well, here's one final ball for the road for Jack Hall. It counts, and Jack Hall